For years, the conversation around speed and precision in mirrorless photography has revolved around two names: Sony and Canon. Nikon, while highly respected with its Z9 and Z8, has been somewhat on the defensive, admired for ergonomics and subject recognition but quietly lagging in cutting-edge sensor tech. But the whispers are getting louder. Enter the Nikon ZX, a codename that might just represent Nikon's boldest attempt yet to not only level the playing field but tilt it entirely in their favor. While still locked behind the walls of Nikon's labs, the ZX has already sparked excitement, skepticism, and curiosity. Could this be the moment Nikon sets the trend rather than chasing it? The Nikon ZX is still a shadow project, existing only in prototype form, but the ambition behind it feels clear. The heart of the rumor? A global shutter sensor, the same headline feature that made Sony's A9 III such a disruptor. Unlike rolling shutters, which often distort fast-moving subjects, global shutters freeze the entire frame in an instant, eliminating skew and banding. For action shooters, this is no minor upgrade. It's a game changer. Insiders suggest Nikon has been quietly working on this technology far longer than the market realizes. Some even point back to murmurs of a Z9H in 2023, dismissed at the time as gossip, which now looks suspiciously like an early blueprint for the ZX. If true, Nikon hasn't rushed this project. It has been simmering, tested in boxy prototypes, and protected under layers of secrecy. The first major public signal could come in early 2026, when Nikon is rumored to distribute over 50 units to working professionals for real-world testing. That's when the truth will start to surface, through hands-on feedback, performance reports, and perhaps those deliciously intentional controlled leaks. The positioning of the ZX raises questions. Is it a Z9 replacement, a Z9 II, or something entirely new? The codename itself hints at a fresh category, a deliberate step away from Nikon's single-digit Z lineage. There's even speculation that the ZX could straddle both stills and cinema. Why cinema? Because Nikon's acquisition of Red Digital Cinema isn't an isolated move. Leaked images of Red cameras with Nikon Z mounts suggest a future where stills and motion integrate more deeply. A global shutter sensor doesn't just help photographers, it's a holy grail for videographers, eliminating rolling shutter jello and enabling clean, flicker-free shooting under artificial light. If the ZX represents a platform, not just a body, Nikon could be laying the foundation for a hybrid stills cinema powerhouse. If Nikon pulls this off, the ZX could be more than a technical marvel. It could be a strategic masterstroke. The global shutter, once prohibitively expensive, is gradually becoming more accessible. By 2026, costs should come down, processors will be stronger, and Nikon can enter the fight with refined timing. Nikon has a history of undercutting competitors without compromising on quality. The Z9 debuted at $5,500, aggressively priced against Sony's A1. If history repeats, a global shutter Nikon at around $5,000 to $5,500 could make Sony's $6,000 A9 III look steep in hindsight. That kind of pricing could swing not only loyalists but also professionals currently tied to rival ecosystems. Of course, everything about the ZX comes with caveats. Will Nikon sacrifice resolution? Perhaps halving the Z9's 45MP sensor for speed and low-light performance? Can Nikon maintain its reputation for long battery life and robust build while adding this demanding new tech? And the biggest question of all, will Nikon deliver this in time? The camera world moves fast, and any delay risks letting Sony or Canon leap further ahead. The Nikon ZX is, at this stage, a fascinating blend of rumor, possibility, and hope. What makes it different from typical vaporware chatter is how much of it aligns with Nikon's proven trajectory. Is it a guaranteed hit? Nobody can say yet. But if Nikon truly delivers a global shutter flagship at a competitive price, the ZX won't just be another camera. It will be the trendsetter. Thanks for watching.